Hey movie watchers, welcome to another trailer reaction. It Chapter 2, the final trailer, dropped earlier today, so let's check it out.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left.
That's Isaiah, the Old Spice guy. Creepy. Ugh.
To the losers.
We made an oath.
I swear. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
I love the cast.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown. We can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Kid!
I hate Halls of Mirrors, actually. Great.
Please! For 27 years,
That
I
is
dreamt of
awesome.
you. I craved you. I missed you. We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died. You lied! And I died!
Oh my gosh, that looks intense. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of this trailer. I'm a huge fan of the It chapter of the It movies. Love the original too. Really excited for this trailer. This trailer so far is the best one that they've dropped. The first trailer was really just kind of Jessica Chastain's or Beverly's encounter in her house with the old lady, which I still really liked. That one actually gave me the chills too, but not as much as this trailer did here. I literally had goosebumps in the trailer. In fact, just thinking about it, I'm not sure who it is that's drowning, but ultimately it's Pennywise who's like reaching out to you for help, like lending his hand. Oh, that seriously gives me like goosebumps. I don't even know if you can see that. Maybe not, but I've got goosebumps. That's a little super creepy to me. Absolutely love this trailer. I think the casting is fantastic. I mean, you've got James McAvoy, Jessica Chastain, Isaiah, did I say that right? Mustafa, I think, the Old Spice guy. Bill Hader, don't know if I said that. And then I can't remember the other guy's name, but he is a good actor. He is in stuff. He's Italian, I think. I can't remember his name. But the casting looks great. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. And then come on, Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise. I think this is just perfect. I think he's the perfect choice. Super creepy, man, with that smile and those eyes and that laugh. I really wish I could laugh like that. I would probably just like run around town or behind people in like, the grocery store or whatever, and I would just laugh like that all the time if I could. Super good. So this trailer, It Chapter 2 looks like it's going to pull a lot more from the books. Now, I've never read the book, so I will not be able to confirm that. I do have a friend, though, that is a super huge Stephen King fan, and I will confirm that with him. In fact, we'll probably be doing a movie discussion about it. Let's move that camera a little bit so we can see It Chapter 2 there. We'll probably be doing a movie discussion with him on the movie because he's a huge Stephen King fan, And he had mentioned, we had talked previously about some of the other trailers with, they look like they're pulling more scenes from the book. So it looks like that's what I see here. And it looks like every single character is going to have to go through their own type of horror story, maybe even more than one. So I'm not sure who the kid is. I'm not sure who the person is that's drowning. I think it's young Billy that's drowning, but I could be wrong. Ultimately, Billy as an adult, James McAvoy's character, we saw him in the Hall of Mirrors. Hall of Mirrors, I think, are really strange. They don't scare me, but I don't like them. It's kind of weird. They're kind of dumb, but they make me feel claustrophobic in the sense. They make me feel like I can't get out, and I hate that feeling. But I'm not necessarily afraid of them because all you have to do is kind of like feel around. It's just more of annoying, I think, than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We see him trying to help that kid out. And one of the things I really liked about that scene was it looked like he was actually really kicking that glass down. Or looked like he was trying to, sorry. And I really hope that the creators or the filmmakers, whoever was the director of photography, is typically responsible for creating the scenes and setting up the set design and stuff like that. I'm really hoping that they made that like a real plexiglass, something like you'd see in like a hockey rink, that you could actually really kick as hard as you can that won't actually break. It's kind of like in other movies where you see them pick stuff up like boxes or dead bodies and they're acting like it's heavy even though it isn't really heavy. Typically everyone can notice and it kind of just pulls you out of the movie for a minute. So I'm really hoping in this, so far in the trailer, that looked real. It looked like James McAvoy is really trying to knock down that piece of glass. And those tiny details matter in a movie. As I just said, when it looks like they're faking it, it's kind of easy to tell. You could tell if someone was lightly kicking that glass door. It looks like he's really kicking it. And we'll get a better take on it when we watch the movie. But that looks good. Looks like the set design is going to be really good. The cinematography, I think, is going to be absolutely amazing. I think it's going to creep the hell out of a lot of people. And I think it's a horror story that's also going to be playing mind games with us. I think it's going to be a psychological thriller and horror story. I absolutely freaking loved that scene where it looks like they're in that psych ward, I believe, and you just see that red balloon floating by all by itself, and it's just floating perfectly horizontal. And then I'm not sure who the character was, but I'm assuming he's laughing. It looks like he's laughing and having a good time, right? He sees a red balloon outside the window. He's in a psych ward, probably on meds. I'm assuming he's laughing and having a good time, but it's like super creepy, you know, as a sane, normal person seeing it, knowing that it's Pennywise. That looks incredible. I think the cinematography is going to be like just outstanding. But ultimately, I do think it's going to be incredible, and I can't wait to see it. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else. That's all. It's everything I had. This video is probably going to get copyrighted, so I hope you guys see it. I'm not sure if you will. It's really hard to get copyrighted stuff to, what's the word, to rank properly, like in search and stuff like that. So probably only my subscribers are going to see it, but you know, whatever. Ultimately, I'm really going to enjoy this movie. I already got my It t-shirt, and I will be in theaters September 6th, probably September 5th, actually, because I like to watch my movies on Thursday nights. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it. I will have a review posted. And all right, guys, see you on the next one.